Well, hello and welcome along to Chasing the Dollar, brought to you by TAB Sportsbet. My name is Ben Damon, joined by Tim Newbold. And Tim, last week, well, it was just another one of those weeks for you. 3 out of the 4 legs of the quaddie. Your best bet got up, the best value as well. You were on fire.
Yeah, Benny, a good old-fashioned fill-up. I've got to say, it was a really, really good night at Wentworth Park. Our only blemish, we did miss the quaddie. It paid $900, but 3 of the 4 winners of the quaddie legs, and it was a really, really good night. Yeah,
most certainly was. The Peter Mosman final comes up this Saturday night. We'll get into Tim's tips for that and the other 3 legs of the quaddie very, very shortly. But first, let's call in on TAB Sportsbet and Matt Jenkins.
Yeah, looking forward to Saturday night at Wentworth Park. It's the Peter Mosman final, and Odie for now is the favourite out of box 1 at $1.80. Going to be pretty hard to beat too. The race dominated by the Victorians, but the good news is too, there's a $20,000 jackpot on the first 4, so that is well worth having a look at on Saturday night at Wentworth Park. And Miata also going around at very short odds, $1.22, but a stack of other different markets at TAB Sportsbet on the race at tab.com.au.
Okay, let's get straight into it. Race number 5 kicks off the quaddie. This is a 4th grader. Tim, how do you like it?
I like number 1, Singapore Slip. Beautifully drawn on the inside, underneath a wide runner and slow beginner in Total Terror. She's going to get every chance to duck through at the first turn and lead or sit 2nd or 3rd, and she is fairly strong at the end. She's broken 30 seconds at Wentworth Park, has only had the 1 run. She's got a fantastic chance. Number 5, Flash Waters, going for the hat-trick. He is airborne at the moment. He's well drawn in the centre to wider out on the track, so he'll get every chance, particularly with a couple of even beginners on either side. And throw in 7, LAGOON, LOWANNA. This greyhound has broken 30 seconds at Wentworth Park and is very, very capable. I think the winner will be coming from that trio.
Race number 6 is the free-for-all of the night, and this looks like a group final, Tim. What an outstanding race. We've got Oaks Road going from the inside too, probably the favourite here.
He will be the fave, and as you said, it is a cracking race. He's coming into this off about a month-long freshen up, and Mark Gadd will be getting him ready for the Brisbane Cup Series later in the month. He's got a fantastic chance. He'll be a deserved favourite, but I'm just going to look for a bit of value in number 5, Billy the Sid. He struck a bit of trouble in the Peter Mosman semi-final last week. He normally fires out of the boxes. He's got good early burn, and I think greyhounds 3 and 4 can make the race for him because they'll be running over toward the rails at the first turn. He might just get the fly at that first turn, run to the top, and he is going to be very, very hard to gun down if he does take control. I think at the value, he's a really, really good gamble. 1, Oaks Road, clearly the one to beat. He's got the inside alley. He's a desperate railer. He's going to get every chance, but I'm just going to gamble against him. He will be rock bottom odds. Throw in 2, Captive, who is racing in career best form, and young SNOZZ will be storming home at the end, put into the multiples.
We move on to race number 7. This is the 5th grader on our quaddie program, and it's a very, very nice looking race as well, this one, Tim.
Yeah, I like number 8, ENTRUST. She is beautifully drawn in box number 8. She's got a railer in Thunder Lee in box 6, which I think can make the race for her. She'll stay wide at the first turn before cutting down to the fence as they drive into the back straight. I think she's got a fantastic chance. She's run near 30 seconds at Wentworth Park. ENTRUST clearly on top, one of the better bets on the card. Number 1, here's HAYLEY, dropping in grade from the Peter Mosman semis. She's drawn the inside and she's going to get every possible chance. And Thunder Lee is a chance of getting the fly at the first turn. If there was any trouble behind him, he could pinch it at pretty good odds. But I think ENTRUST is one of the better bets on the card.
Okay, that takes us to the feature event of the evening. It is the Peter Mosman final, $75,000 to the winner, an outstanding race. We have Odie for now going from the inside in this race, went 29.61 last week. Tim, looks very tough to beat.
Clearly the one to beat from the inside alley, Odie for now. I would prefer him drawn a little wider out because he does get 1 or 2, 3 dogs off the fence as they drive into that first turn. But if he does begin on terms, he should have enough early pace to hunt through and hold them out. As you said, he went 29.61. He's unbeaten in 2 runs at Wentworth Park. Curl Greeno trains. He'll be primed for the race. Clearly the one to beat, but he will be rock bottom odds. The big value in the race is number 6, Garrick Bale. This win last week, he began only fairly, but then showed good early pace, driving through at the first turn to lead, and he actually went quicker at that point in the race than Geordie Porty. And I think from box 6, he is going to get room to move in the early stages because Gregorio Bale can begin, is a bit touchy at box rise, so I think Garrick Bale at odds can run a huge race.
All right, Bye Bye Bucks has been pretty good to us in recent times, has drawn the outside here. Can Bye Bye Bucks get across?
He's going to need plenty of luck. I don't really think he can. I'm going to throw him in for third because he has got a heck of a lot stronger than he was earlier in his career. He has got Geordie Porty on his inside, which will help him a little, but I think he's going to need plenty of luck to burn across at the first turn, but he is racing in great fashion. He's won 10 of 20 at Wentworth Park, and I certainly can't dismiss him because he's been very good to me, but he is going to need plenty of luck.
Tim, the best bet got up yet again last week. Who have you got for us now?
I like ENTRUST in race 7, which for the reasons I indicated earlier, she's beautifully drawn out wide on the track, and I think she'll get every chance.
Yeah, the overall tally continues to build there. The best value got up last week as well. Who was it this week?
Race 9, number 1, Free Will, dropping in grade from the Peter Mosman semi-finals. I think Mega Flame will be the clear favourite in the race and the one to beat, but I think Free Will from the inside alley will run a really good race at value.
All right, back to Matt Jenkins from TAB Sportsbet. It's all happening.
Yeah, well, there's still the racing's quieting down a little bit, but Black Caviar's well and truly touched down over in the UK. $1.25 now, so it's tightened up from $1.30 to win the Diamond Jubilee. Cheering Black Caviar on, of course, in a few weeks' time. And the Melbourne Cup market, great support so far, and I can tell you the outright favourite now is Lucas Cranach, but Lights of Heaven has firmed up from 100 to 1 into $35. It's certainly hitting form. That is Lights of Heaven. A stack of sport going on, particularly overseas. We've got the NBA Finals now underway as well. Oklahoma City Thunder taking on Miami Heat. And we've got the Euro 2012. Now, if you're staying up late and watching these games, go to the website tab.com.au, click through to the link and find the live sites in New South Wales and Victoria. You can be going along and watching those games with a stack of other fans as well. So betting live on each and every game throughout Euro 2012. Spain the team to beat. As usual, the AFL and NRL rolls on this weekend. We've got the US Open Golf. Tiger Woods, he'll go into the tournament. The man to beat, he is the favourite there at $7. All those prices, tab.com.au, 133 390. Of course, visit your local New South Wales or Victorian TAB.
All right, thank you very much, Matt Jenkins. Now, we have been asking you in recent times to send us questions through Facebook if you did want anything answered. We haven't had time to get to them the last few weeks, but we do today, and we do have a fair few questions that have come through. Hi, guys, just wanting to know who you think the next sprinting superstar could be. I like the look of the El Gallo maiden winner last week, 29-28. Is there any other potential superstars out there we should be keeping an eye on? That is from Adrian. Now, Tim, yeah, we did see that dog go around. I know Rob Tester was a huge rat.
Yeah, Robbie Tester at Sandown last week. He's a very good judge, Robbie, and Roy Gala was very, very impressive. 29-28. It does look to have a big future.
What about some New South Wales dogs?
Well, I'm a huge fan of Exclusive One for Dave Rigetti, the Maitland track record holder. Has run 24.88 up there, but I was more impressed. It's Winner Bulli last time out. It's normally a bunny dog, leads all of the way, but it began poorly and then really showed tenacity to go through the field and ran a few greyhounds down. And that was where he sort of said to me, well, I'm going to be a real force in big races in the future. He's got high speed, but he can do it from the back as well. And he might be one to look out, particularly for the Nationals, because the heats and final will be run at Bulli this year, so he might be a leading chance for New South Wales.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Now, Rob Tester might be a good judge, but Tim Newbold's proving himself a good judge as well in recent weeks. He's absolutely been on fire. Going to be like that again this week?
Hopefully, Benny. We've got plenty in the tank to really go give it to him on Saturday night.
All right, hope you do too. We'll see you next time on Chasing the Dollar.